grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when yeah. I wanna yeah. Get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Born to shine, I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. I just wanna rock, body out of y'all. Damn, damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get a go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Viking, 18.
He'll drop to throw. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
At their 48-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. He finds Mims. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And he will Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra point is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go trap, ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here is Penix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
18-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he will score! Noah Gray, touchdown Denver. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
The kicker on for the point after.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of...
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
So after 1, it's the Broncos with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Penix. And taken in by Shakir. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Throwing is Penix. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone lead. The ball comes out. The Colts have come away with the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play there on the scramble. 39 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big...
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Back to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, let go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19, 18.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up second and 9.
Hold the ready.
Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll try the left side with Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Throwing now on third and long. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Got ready?
10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? drop to throw. That one caught. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard
line. First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. He'll look to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
50 vices, 50 vices. Ready? Nice, go.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the set.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on. 70, get the look. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A run, and this is Henderson. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Tap, hurt, hurt.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On the ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
70, 15, 5 here. Let's go.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Eagles. 6. Ready.
Handoff and a tender receive. They will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Let go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Viking 18.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Ready, ready.
1st down, Broncos.
Gotta be Lions. Let's go. Hop, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Okay, break. Here we go. 70.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First and 10.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Forced out wide. Going for it all. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Got it. Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go. Third. Ready.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll help give him some space out of bounds, up at the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to earn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the
19, Tiger, 9. Get up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Cowboy 80. 79.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Cougar 19.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
1st down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Flush to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Set. 70, step and look.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Second and 12. At the 45.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll drop to throw. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll run. It's Henderson. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls